Summer is here and we want you to be prepared when you take your iPhone to the beach. There are a lot of iPhone hazards at the beach. We want to help you avoid those.
And there's a lot of people hazards at the beach too, like sharks.
Sharks, jellyfish, and crocodiles.
But if a shark is your problem,
you're going to need a bigger boat.
Then your iPhone is not your major concern.
Yes.
But let's start with talking about water. There's water at the beach.
That's true.
Usually. So water can get inside of your phone. Obviously, that used to be a bigger problem than it is today. iPhones are waterproof today, but they're not forever waterproof. They're actually not waterproof, are they,
They're
David?
water resistant.
He's giving me that look.
Yeah.
They're not waterproof.
Water, they're, meter, 2 meters,
Yep.
30 minutes to an hour of exposure. And once you start going past that, you're kind of pushing it, and the water resistance wears down over time. So you can't just leave your phone in your pocket and go swim all day. You might run into some issues, especially salt water.
Salt water is, it's a type of water, but it's not the type that they use to test it. So if you want to look really cool at the beach, there's this waterproof bag. We'll drop a link to Amazon. These things are good for transporting iPhones, but let's be honest, although it says that you can use your iPhone through it and look really cool,
It's tough.
it sucks.
It's tough. These are really good, though, if you're going to the beach and you're going to sit in your sun chair and you're going to listen to music Bluetooth all day.
Yep.
Leave it in the pouch. It's great. I actually take these when I go paddle boarding, and I leave my phone in there, and they're perfect.
Yeah, that's a good idea. And you've got this added lanyard for dorkiness.
Absolutely.
So you can look really cool at the beach. I think I'll just wear this for the rest of the video.
All right. That's good.
Oh, that's too reflecty. No, we're not doing that. Okay. Next,
let's talk about sand. Lots of sand at the beach. Sand gets into the ports, can prevent your iPhone from charging. It gets really up in there. It's not good.
Yep. So if sand gets into your iPhone, what do?
Well, you scrape it out with an anti-static brush or brand new toothbrush.
Right. So scrape is a strong word. Where did I put the anti-static brush? Here it is. Anti-static brush or an unused toothbrush, like David said. And just get in here and, brush out ports. You could be kind of aggressive with it.
As long as you're scrape per se.
Yeah, no, it's as long as you're not using anything that's going to damage your iPhone. So don't use anything metal or
metal. Toothpick could splinter off. A tissue could break up, especially if it went to the beach and it's a little bit wet in there too. It'd be a problem.
Yeah, and never put your iPhone in rice. Whatever you do.
Yep.
We actually had an iPhone at the Apple store once that came in with a piece of rice embedded in here. We couldn't get it out, and they had to get a new phone eventually because it did so much damage. Because these things are designed to be little rice holders. It's the perfect size.
Perfect size for a grain of rice. Next, let's talk about sunlight. A lot of sun at the beach, and that's why you're there. If it's not sunny, you're not going to go there. But when it goes directly onto your phone, it'll heat up.
I hope it's not sunny with my skin tone. Yep, it's going to heat up. And so that's bad. That's the heat thing.
Yep.
And it is going to cause your screen brightness to be at 1,000%, or otherwise you're not going to be able to see it. So even if it is in direct sunlight, it's really hard. I mean, as bright as they are, and they are really great, it's not great. You got to be in the shade to use your phone and get the most out of it. So bring yourself an external battery pack, like this Amazon Basics one that we could drop a link to in the description section below, and bring a long enough cable. And this is a 3-foot cable. It's a new one. It's got all the Apple doohickeys on it. Bring yourself a 6-foot cable. We'll drop a link to that as well. You're getting the idea here. We make a commission if you buy this stuff on Amazon, by the way.
About like 17 cents.
Yeah, 17 cents.
Spare change. Spare change, ma'am.
But
this is good too, especially if you're at the beach for a long, all day.
Yeah.
You're going to need a charger. Otherwise, as you said, bad brightness is going to just drain the battery. You're going to be using it all day. It's just...
Right. You don't want this thing to be like in your pocket, or that's why I say bring a 6-foot cable so that you can put it like in your bag and you can then use your phone without having to drag this thing around, because otherwise that's not going to work well. Okay, there you go. Yep. Sunscreen. Not good for iPhones.
Don't spray that on your iPhone. But what you should do, instead of putting on sunscreen, you should turn on Find My iPhone.
Because, that's a really good segue,
Thanks,
David. You didn't even plan that. You should turn on Find My iPhone because it's very easy for someone to run off with your phone at the beach or for you to lose it.
Yep.
Definitely don't want to lose it in the water.
Well, yeah.
That'd be bad.
You're bad there.
Be tough to recover that.
Leave it in a sand castle maybe. But Find My iPhone will help you pinpoint the location of your iPhone. If you leave it at the beach, you got to go back and say, oh, I left it at the beach. There it is.
Right, there it is. And hopefully you followed these tips and so it still has some battery left so that you can actually find it. It's not totally dead. It's not bricked. It's not buried. But yeah, iPhones at beaches are a gamble every time. It's a dangerous proposition.
Yeah.
You're taking, a chance, but it's worth it.
Be careful. Wear sunscreen.
Yeah, wear sunscreen, wear sunglasses.
Sunglasses.
Yeah, very important to
Don't
protect
swim
your
in the
vision.
riptide.
Yeah, and if you do, swim parallel to shore, right? They say, yeah, if you get caught in a riptide, you swim parallel to shore. Also, yell for help. Don't be ashamed. People are, too embarrassed to yell for help, and yeah.
That's how to prepare your iPhone for the beach. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe.
Yeah, and only about 6% of the people who watch our videos do subscribe. After you watch this video, I think it's obvious that you should probably subscribe to this.
Absolutely. Leave a comment down below if you have any tips for us. And once again, thanks for watching this video.